Okay guys, today I have my pet garter snake. He is currently eating some sausage. All I do is I just take it. It is not cooked, no seasonings. He is just have a raw frozen sausage. I just de-thawed it. I just give it about 2 minutes under some hot or warm water. It'll completely de-thaw. He earlier had a snake. He is in shed, so he does need the energy. Therefore, he will be very, very hungry before and after the shed. It's weird. I have to hold on to him or else he drops it and he will not eat it. But after this, I will give you more interpretation on more of my pets, which are over there. Yeah, they are all wild caught, by the way, for right now. I will set this down for a minute around. Right now, they are all wild caught. Making sure that he gets it all. We don't need that piece. That should have just made it a little bit easier for him to eat. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get it so he can get it from this angle. There he goes. As you can see here, he is almost done eating it. Once he does get it down, I could set him down and he will be fine. But until then, little Dodo, you have a little bit more on your side. By the way, if you want to have a pet snake that doesn't have to eat live mice and stuff, I suggest garter snakes. See, now in his stomach you could see the 2 little lumps there. And I don't want to disturb him. So I will keep him over here for a minute. Because as you could see, right now, he is quite fat. And then a few hours later, he will poop that out. So therefore, I will come over to here. I will put him back into there right after eating. There he is right now. There's my second one right there. He's one of my younger ones. Hey, no, bud, you gotta get back in. He right now is trying to escape currently. I have caught him. I know you are not very happy right now because you are hungry. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties right here. Go underneath your log. There he goes. He goes underneath this log. There's one that goes behind their water dish. And then there's this little guy. They haven't eaten, but you could see that I throw in their food for them. So they should eat that. And they are currently, a lot of them are in shed right now. So I don't want to add too much stress to them. And here is my baby Decay's brown snake. If we can find him. Do you guys think that you guys will be able to find him? I doubt it. They are so tiny that a little leaf can act as a hide for them completely. Not even a full leaf. See, right there. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. He is so tiny that if I pick him up, he can fit inside of this acorn shell. He is so tiny. I can't really give him too much to eat because of how tiny he is. But if you cut down like a tiny earthworm to like one segment, that's basically his entire meal for like a week. And then in here, in the big container, we have our toads. So this guy, I don't know if you guys can see, but he is we have 2 males and 3 females. As you can tell, he is one of the males. By the way, guys, I am not pushing any pressure on him. I am simply putting my hand on the top, pushing down slightly, and then he makes a noise. So basically that noise is to indicate if it's a male or not. And if it's a male, it will make that chirping noise here. Because, it's not because I'm hurting them. It's because they think, while mating, the male will hop onto the female's back. And it is basically saying, hey, get off of me, I am a male. Do not breed with me. So underneath this, I just found this outside. If you do find stuff outside, boil it, so that way you don't have any parasites on it or anything. All of these guys are all wild caught, all my animals are. They do well. I had these guys for the longest. There's one of our fat ones. Here is the other male, as you could tell. He doesn't like to chirp as much, but oh, they do that a lot. They're dumb. Yeah, his name is Venom. He's quite stupid. We'll move you guys over there. So behind this rock right here, this massive one, this is one of my first ones that I had. This is a beautiful female. She is very big, very voluptuous. Here's our water dish. They mess it up so much. Now, underneath the soil, it's always good to have good soil for them, like this. Because what I have is a layer of wood chips. If you're just gonna go with like an outside. See, I don't see too many tutorials on toads on how to keep them. So if you look it up, you're gonna get some, but not as many as you should with other animals. So here's mine. Because I know that not everybody, most people just catch them wild caught. Let's be honest here. It's not really good to, but that's how we all do it. Not always. You can buy them. It's just difficult because not that many people sell them. But all mine are wild caught. And all this stuff I have found in my backyard. This is just an in-home Tupperware. I just have a bin. You don't really need too much for them. They're pretty standard. Feed them some beetles, some worms. They'll eat. They'll eat anything that can fit in their mouth. Anything that they don't really. I found out they don't really like dead rather than alive. They prefer live prey. They like the movement. So this is my other big female. Her name is Bertha. Come here, Bertha. And with her, I can actually show you their special defense mechanism. When I do so, it's not hurting the frog whatsoever. They are designed to do this. They are born to do this. All of them do. The females just have bigger poison glands than the males. And she's stupid. She is not hurt, by the way. So if you see right here, these right here, those are the venom glands. If you squeeze one, not too hard actually, you don't have to do it too hard, you'll see white stuff start to come out of it. Here, let me do it with this one. See, look at that. That right there, it shoots it out. That is poison from the toad. So if I say it is a defense mechanism for predators, if a predator gets a hold of it and it bites down, it will activate those venom glands and it will shoot poison if they are threatened. Here's our baby one. This is our third female. Very tiny, very baby-like. She just barely fits into our water dish where she doesn't drown. That's why I have it kind of leaned. But then if I do that, I really thought that there was another one underneath it. I will get you out of there for you. I don't have too many toads. I had more. Later on, though, I will do another video on feeding for them. Guys, also, we are almost at 50 subscribers. Let's hit that goal, guys. Again, if you look at my profile, it literally has, I don't know if it's called profile. It literally says 50 subs, and we will go on a 1-week fishing trip. 2026 has been my best year so far. I've caught a 6-pound bass and a 5-pound smallmouth. That's pretty good. An all span of 1 year in the same lake. I'll do a fishing video on that place too soon. Maybe, well, not soon, but maybe the near month or so. I don't know. Let's try and get this video, here, let's do this. If we can get this video to 50 to 100 likes, that's a lot. For me, that's a lot. We will see if we can go out and find ourselves a hognose snake. We will do a herping trip. There is sheets of metal, and I will show you guys a tutorial on how to find them, where to find them, what state I'm in to find them, all that stuff. Therefore, also, I don't have names for these guys. So if you guys would like to name them, first 3 comments for the snakes, get to choose their name. And the first comment with the most likes, choose the name for our little baby Decay's brown snake. Which he should be right there. And then the toads will do a feeding on later. Oh, let's refill up his water. As you see how it kind of drained out a little bit over time, I'm going to pour that in. Get all nice and moist. Because it's going to be hot today. It's going to be about 90s. State of Maine, where there is only 9 snake species. You know, I'm probably, whenever I go down to Florida again, I go down almost every year, I will make a video about that. And not only will I do looking for snakes, I'll probably find some venomous snakes. I will also try and find some other things. I don't know. We'll do a fishing trip probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. And about maybe later on today, I'll probably make another video on me feeding the toads and collecting their food and where I get it. But yeah, let's try and hit that like goal, that sub. We're almost there. We're at 47 subscribers. Only 3 more to go. See you. Bye.